In your research journey, you struggle to refining the research topic, refining down it to strong research idea, finding credible sources, and structuring each section. And these confusions even feel you stuck, even you start working on your idea. This video is focusing to solve this problem by using a one AI tool named Gatsbi. This is a tool that helps you to draft your idea generation, to refine the research topic, building a strong proposal, and developing a complete humanized research manuscript all in one place. You can access the link of the tool from description below, and you will be amazed by the results that how this tool is going to help you to write your complex questions, complex research ideas. When you access the tool from the link available in description below, you see that Gatsbi is going to help you beyond writing. It helps you to spark your research innovation, because its AI agent is going to help you to draft research idea, then help you write a scientific papers, screen and synthesize literature, and systematic review and meta-analysis all in one place. You can use its download version or its web version, both by using these two options. When you see, there are some tutorials available which are going to help you to understand each feature. Either you want to write a scientific paper, patent your innovations, or run SLRS or meta-analysis. These three features are very powerful, and I will show you that how it's going to help you to make your research writing process more easy and more professional. As you can see, it's going to help you to draft your AI-driven research ideas, research paper generations, patent disclosure generation, systematic review, and meta-analysis generation. So you just have to click on the web version, and tool will ask you about the task which you want to perform on that. And for example, we want to go with the innovator, where I will refine my research idea, refine my research topic by providing some initial details to the tool, and then we will go towards the writer, and then you can use its review. So I will click on start with the innovator idea. That this is my basic research idea. So I will get some ideas which are going to help me to refine this topic and make it more professional. And this tool is not just going to provide me the idea, but it's going to provide me the internal science, the chemistry, which is going to be take place within my selected ingredients, and how I can choose the best one to perform best reactions. So this is what primary analysis about the terms which I mentioned. So abitazole-based ionic liquids, they are consist of cations and anions, and solvent will be this, and this is the operational activities. Then substitution of abitazole-based ionic liquids, what's the role of that? So in this way, I can select the ring, I can select the substitutions according to my choice by going through the details of their function. And this is what this tool is going to help you to understand your research topic if you move forward, providing some basic necessary details which you have in your mind. Now, this is going to give me some more very comprehensive back to the literature research idea. So for example, this is the research idea, and you can see all of these research ideas have been backed with the references. After this has been done, then you can go for the writing. When you start writing your research, there are two major, very strong features of Gatsbi which allows you to write your research paper and review or meta-analysis paper. Gatsbi Writer is a very unique and independent feature which you can use for writing any kind of a research paper. Anything which you have in your hand in the form of a research, in the form of methodologies or clinical studies, you can prompt the tool here about your brief research body along with your results, and you can take the assistance from the built-in research paper writing feature of Gatsbi. This feature is independent and is not depending on Gatsbi Innovator. You can use these three features independently, like Gatsbi Reviewer help you to write a well-organized meta-analysis based systematic literature review paper. In the same way, you can write research paper, and in the same way, you can develop your research idea along with research proposal by using Gatsbi Innovator. Here I feed the tool about the body of my studies, the results, and some basic information. Then Gatsbi first summarize and prepare a draft for my paper by keeping in view the background of the studies, the details of the methods, results, and then it allows me to write a paper manuscript. Here I can choose the number of words and will press on write a paper manuscript. And Gatsbi will provide you a completely well-written paper with a very professional, brief academic title along with abstract as you can see, in a highly academic tone. When you move forward, you will see the introduction part with the references which are clickable and will take you to the list of references where you can click that reference and can check the source information from where that information have been taken. And then you will see that this is the literature review, and you will not see only the text, you will see the very complex mathematical data, equations, tables, and very in detail scientific discussion of the paper, which a high quality paper should have. Moving forward, you will see that each section have been designed by keeping in view the professional discussion, and this is mind blowing. Means you can use this as a first draft, you can make the changes where you want to make. And by using its humanizing feature, you can humanize AI written content. And this will allows you to rephrase it and to humanize it into more human style. This is the conclusion section. And when you click on the references, then you will be able to click on each and can check the title and the detail of reference just by clicking on any reference. And all these references are accessible at the entire papers which are available online and have been considered while writing this specific paper. You can rewrite the manuscript if you want to make any changes, and you can export the file in the form of a Word document, LaTeX, or Markdown by selecting the reference style from these very popular referencing styles, and then you will export it into the MS Word file. And the MS Word file is an editable Word file where you can make the changes of your requirement and can edit it and format it according to your requirements. Now I feed the tool to write a literature review. Here you can switch from a research paper to review paper, which is based on the meta-analysis and will provide you an entire outline of the paper along with Prisma diagrams and how the keywords have been selected. So first it will prepare the outline of the literature review by keeping in view the background, objectives, methodologies which have been considered while developing the literature review and collecting the literature. These are the results and these are the conclusions. And now this is a very well written paper which you can write in few minutes by just providing the title and the necessary details. This is the title of the systematic literature review. This is the abstract. This is the introduction along with the clickable references. And you will see that this is the methodology. The systematic literature was conducted by following the Prisma guideline to ensure methodological rigor and reproducibility. 5 major data sets and search engines were optimized based on their relevance to material science and computational chemistry. These are the databases which have been considered. And this is the analytical framework, inclusive and exclusion criteria, study selection process, and you can see 501 paper have been considered, and among them studies included in a review are 20. You can see the title of the figures. You can see a very well designed graphical representation of the data along with tables and discussion section, which is definitely linking the research literature review, literature searches with the literature, with the gap in the literature. And then this is the conclusion part. Again, you can access each and every reference just by clicking on the link available. And you can access this tool from the link available in description. And for any kind of suggestions or any kind of guidance, you can ask in the comment section or visit our website. The link is available in description below.